Good day everyone, this is Michael from BroJMR, and this is a brand new episode of Michael's Daily Musings. I have not done one of these in quite a while because I haven't had anything I've really wanted to talk about. But I was inspired yesterday, and I'm sharing this inspiration with you. So this is once again, for the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth time, the reboot of Michael's Daily Musings, where I give you a little insight into my own personal life. Yesterday at Goodwill, I found something, and I love going to Goodwill. I'm going to have to just get a part-time job there because they have so much cool stuff, and I would love to be able to get my hands on most of it. But I would probably spend all the extra money that I make buying the stuff, so maybe that's not such a good idea. But I found this for like $5. It's kind of beat to hell. It's been used a lot, but it's still really cool. E.T. extraterrestrial skateboard. On the bottom, got a lot of information about the skateboard. This particular one came from Berkshire, UK. It's model number 90833. I'm assuming it's probably from the 80s. It looks like it has been. It looks like it's been ridden a lot. It's starting to split here in the end, but it's okay because the back graphic is still in really good shape, and the grip still has where you can see ET on it. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about my obsession into skateboarding. I suck at skateboarding. I never got the opportunity as a child to learn how to skateboard because apparently it was too dangerous for me. But I've always been into skateboarding. I've always liked skateboarding a lot. I'm just not very good at it. I mean, literally, if I could go out and shoot a video of me trying to skateboard, I would fall down a lot. It would suck. It actually might be kind of funny. Maybe I'll shoot a video about that sometime. But let me tell you the reason why I am obsessed with skateboarding, and it is because of this movie right here. And this is what started it all. This film right here. In 1985, when this film came out, I was just blown away about how cool it is. This movie is. Love this flick. I've got a repro of the original movie poster here, which I'm really excited about. It's in my light box, which unfortunately doesn't light at this moment because I'm missing a bulb and I just don't have it plugged in. That's right. In 1985, when Back to the Future was released, that started my love and my love and almost enjoyment of skateboarding. Just seeing Marty skateboarding down the street, you know, sketching off the back of cars. Of course, I didn't know that it was called sketching then, but just hanging off the back of the cars. And then, of course, the hoverboard in the Back to the Future 2. That was just, it just looks like it was so much fun, and it makes me sad that I've never been able to do it. But with that, also brought an obsession to the movie Back to the Future. And I am such a huge fan of the trilogy. I love Back to the Future so much that I have it almost memorized. I watched it so much as a kid, my parents banned me from watching it. And even to this day, whenever I do watch it, I do feel kind of a twinge of guilt, like I'm doing something wrong. But this video is just showing my obsession Back to the Future. I want to just show you a few things that I have from Back to the Future, and let's get into them. I have some replica license plates, California Out of Time from 1980, expires 1986. The 2015 futuristic California license plate. We got Back to the Future, the complete animated series. Back to the Future, the original DVD release. This is the widescreen version of it. This is the one that has the framing issues, and I kept it all this time just because it's kind of unique that it had all the framing issues. I never sent it back in to get replacements for them. Back to the Future on VHS, sealed. And this is the McDonald's promotion one that they sold. It has a $2.50 mail-in rebate for a Jurassic Park on video cassette. This was not for resale or rental. Oops, I bought it at resale. Next I got the Back to the Future 2 soundtrack, the Japanese import CD. Back to the Future, the 25th anniversary Blu-ray set. Back to the Future 2, the European import steelbook, and Part 3 as well. Back to the Future, the 30th anniversary Complete Adventures Deluxe set with light-up flux capacitor. And Back to the Future, the 30th anniversary trilogy, just the regular edition. This is the one that I got the license plates with. Back to the Future, the Korean bootleg / import something of it. Inside is kind of cool. I've shown this off before, but still pretty cool. We got one of many Back to the Future Hot Wheels official Back to the Future edition DeLoreans. Oh, speaking of DeLorean, I've got a little model DeLorean here. It's not done at Back to the Future, but it's the original car, which I want someday. As well as a 1985 Toyota SR5 Extra Cab and a 1984 BMW 733i. We have the novelization of Back to the Future 3, which I actually read in 5th grade, I think, and did a book report on it. I also got nearly every single Back to the Future comic that's been released in this re-release in the past few years. I think I'm missing 3 of the Back to the Futures. And then finally, Laserdisc Back to the Future, Back to the Future, and Back to the Future Part 2. I'm missing Back to the Future Part 3, but I think my best friend has found one, and he's going to bring it to me next time he comes to visit. And of course, the Back to the Future t-shirt, and the Back to the Future PS3 Telltale games. I don't have my copy of Back to the Future on NES anymore. I don't know what happened to that. It's just kind of like one of those things that disappears over the years. So definitely a little bit obsessed with Back to the Future. Love it. 1985 was a great year for movies when that came out. Started becoming obsessed with that movie, and it's good times, man. I was fortunate enough to see 2015 actually happen, and a little disappointed that it's nothing like the movie. But it's sci-fi from 30 years previous, so who knows what would happen. It's like making a movie now of seeing what 2047 is going to be like. So, thanks for watching. Blessed be. And good night. See you mañana. Hopefully.